Tomorrow, LouCity FC is heading to Indy. They're taking them on for the Eastern Conference crown. Now, here's the thing. If LouCity wins, they're going to play in the USL Championship.
Which is something FC Cincinnati just simply couldn't do. But we're talking LouCity FC because regardless of how this season ends, playing at Slugger Field is over. So our photo journalist, Stephen Peak, is looking back at some of the best moments at Slugger Field, and there have been some amazing moments.
Playing soccer in a baseball field has never been ideal. Players have commented on the conditions of going from grass to turf to grass to over a retractable mound. Commentators have shared their feelings. But for Louisville City FC, a baseball stadium has been home for 5 years, and Slugger provided a number of memories. Here to go over the top 5 moments is voice of Louisville City FC, Lance McGarvey. Now, we're just doing on-the-field moments. Otherwise, this national anthem through a hailstorm would make it, and all the attendance records might make the list.
Yeah, but Steve, this isn't an FC Cincinnati top 5 moments.
Yeah, and according to these standings, attendance doesn't help you win MLS games. Speaking of FCC, we'll start off with the number 5, as in 5 goals put on the orange and blue.
That was an incredible night, and I'll never forget Sean Reynolds holding up the 5-finger salute to the FC Cincinnati fans. At number 4, the first playoff game ever for the club. LouCity and the Charleston Battery remained scoreless after regulation.
And that's the crazy thing about soccer, Lance. It's 0-0. You turn your head for 2 hours, and the next thing you know, it's still 0-0.
And in extra time, Matt Fondy delivers the game winner.
Scores 8 unanswered in what appears to be their Slugger Field finale.
What a crazy, 8 goals in one game.
What we thought at the time was the last game of all time at Slugger Field.
But because Louisville City would pull out some wins late in the season, they would get to host a playoff game, and then the perfect ending with Magnus Rasmussen.
Magnus scores the first goal in LouCity history at Slugger Field, and now at Slugger Field scores LouCity's last goal.
And at number 2, the PKs against New York Red Bulls 2.
First, this incredible save by the post and Greg Jensen. You know who looked really excited about that? Brad Estes.
Oh, president of Louisville City Football Club is down on the pitch, and I think he got maybe just a wee bit carried away, and it was pandemonium when Richard Ballard made that last goal.
Yeah, that was incredible. But unfortunately, that New York Red Bulls 2 fan went home unhappy.
With all the one fan.
And for a lot of teams, winning a conference championship in PKs, that could be your number 1 moment.
Oh, absolutely.
For it to not be, you'd have to win one more.
Williams for Lancaster.
What a special moment, and at the very conclusion of the game, thousands of people stormed the pitch in celebration. And of course, it was my job to tell them to get off, but they didn't listen to me.
Be honest.
Oh, I had chills the whole time.
You didn't want us to make that announcement.
I didn't want to make the announcement.
So we're closing the book on Slugger. Lance, are you going to miss it?
Maybe just a little bit. We've had a lot of good times at Slugger Field, and it's been good to us, but sure am ready for the Lynn Family Stadium.
And Louisville City will begin play at Lynn Family Stadium in March of 2020. You'll definitely hear Lance's voice there.
Absolutely. Go City. Vamos Morados.
You're working on your Spanish.
Working on it a little bit.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. If you're thinking about making your weekend plans, maybe headed to Indianapolis to go watch the boys in purple take on Indy 11. It's going to be sunny but chilly up there in Indianapolis. 40s for that game Saturday at 3 p.m. Just a quick drive up north to go support the team. Should be a good matchup there. And if they win that game, hey, they head to the championship once again.